Can I jump in there? I probably could, right? I'd probably come out next to that girl. Let's do it. Come out next to the 0. I like there's like a little oxygen meter or whatever, and I can just chill in here and she comes back up by herself. So cool, isn't it? But I don't ever recall me ever using this capability. So there's that. She comes up by herself, which is pretty tight. But I know in the second game, Forbidden West, there's a lot of water stuff to do, water exploration, things like that. They really built the world, the map and stuff. Everything's just amazing, the amount of effort and stuff they put. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Cheeked up edition with Aloy and your host, Perita, or Keith. Still haven't thought of a name. So we played last night. We did a cauldron, we did a tall neck. We finished all the tall necks on this map in the non-DLC areas, and now we're going to continue on with the story. I feel great, well rested. I was mentioning yesterday about Game Pass games and like what games do I want to play next. I downloaded 2 games on Game Pass. Gungrave Gore. It's an FPS shooter type game, not too long, like 12-13 hours. There's another game called Ghost Song. Looked kind of like a different version of Hollow Knight. And then I was ready to record that before I was going to record this. And then I told myself that I really don't want to play those games. I'm only playing them because I want to eventually play them. I just don't want to play them right now. And the only reason I'm playing them right now is because they're leaving Game Pass. And then I was like, you know what? It's just not fun. There's other stuff that I'd rather play. So, new rule of games that are leaving Game Pass, which if you don't know what Game Pass is, it's Xbox, Microsoft's version of like a Netflix, but for games. You have a subscription service. You pay like $10 a month, and you have a huge catalog of games you can play through. It's what Xbox Game Pass was first, and then PlayStation copied that, or not copied, they adapted that business model, and they have their own little PS Extra and stuff, which I'm not a part of. I have Essentials, but soon, once I get a capture card for my PlayStation 5, and I have to move my I have to do some changes because I have a water cooled system and my GPU is vertically mounted. So for me to access the PCIe cables or the riser and all the PCIe slots, I have to drain my system, remove the tubing, remove the GPU, then plug the capture card, and then replug everything, fill the cool. Like there's just a lot of stuff to do. So then what I'm at like 7 or 8 months right now since my since I built my water cooled PC, and you have to do maintenance on it, which is basically drain the coolant, put some distilled water, flush the system, and then put in new coolant every 6 to 12 months. So basically half a year to a year you have to do maintenance on it, just to put in some new coolant, flush out the old coolant and all that good stuff. So when I do that is when I'll do the PCIe stuff, and then we'll see. What I was thinking is that depending on what games I want to play, whether it's on PlayStation or whether it's on Game Pass, I can alternate. So I can get like it's so cool, she's doing her little stuff and only one person's watching, but it doesn't matter for her. She's, oh goddamn, go, never mind, kind of looked like she was just hanging. Do it. That is so cool because she put it in her mouth and then she spoke. It's like as if she swallowed it. Usually you don't swallow that stuff. It's pretty tight though. Can we get up on top of her and teabag her? Out of support. Wait 1 second. I can do this. Wait. Here and then dive into the water. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, so you might alternate and stuff, but yeah, for now, I'm gonna take a pause on playing new games because I have to finish this game, then I want to finish Hitman, I want to finish Dunkin' Donuts 2, I want to finish Vampire Survivors, and I want to finish Atomic Heart. So those are the games that are already started, so me playing something on the side is going to be one of those games. So I want to finish up Hitman campaign, so then I can start doing the kill all contracts, I could do all the DLC contracts, and then we can finally start World of Assassination, which I really want to play, which is like the freelancer roguelike mode or whatever, something like that. I've literally no clue what that mode is, besides like a little description I read from Hitman people, the Hitman developers or whatever. But yeah, the goal is that I want to go into the game fully blind. I usually go into every game fully blind. But yeah, I want to play that because it's been out for a while and I haven't even touched it because I wanted to do a commentator run with you guys, but I can't even do that until my OCD in me wants me to finish Hitman 1, 2, 3, all the not all the kill all contracts, but all the DLC stuff, the DLC campaigns, missions, side missions. Finish all those, and then we could do contracts. We can do, you know how like a while ago I used to post, like on weekends I used to post Vampire Survivor content. So instead we could do like Hitman stuff, because Hitman's a game that I'm always going to be playing forever, just like Vampire Survivors. Actually, Hitman goes above. If I had to choose Hitman or Vampire Survivors, it'd be Hitman. That game just speaks to me. That game is just like, it's like Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like that game was made for me. All right, I droned on for a good 6 minutes. Now let's continue on. I just wanted to give you guys some updates on my thoughts, my feelings. So there is hunting trials. So I think we're gonna leave the cauldrons, the hunting trials, for days like the last episode where I just wanted to play the game and relax and not really care about like cutscenes and stuff like that. So we'll leave hunting trials, all that stuff. We'll leave finding the collectibles around that time. And if we finish the game and everything, we'll still have the DLC to do. So we'll leave all the extra stuff, the cauldrons and hunting ground trials and all that stuff, the hunting grounds. It's not the hunting trials, right? It's the hunting grounds. Pretty sure it's not the hunting trials. It's the hunting grounds, and it's called trial anywhere here? No. Well, the things are called trials. Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll leave that for whenever we do it. Quest wise, we did have a side stuff to go to Pitchcliff. Errands wise, we have the trials, the hunting ground stuff. So let us continue on the main road, the bitter climb. I have no idea when I'm supposed to meet Silence here. So let's go down here. Hopefully, usually if it's a main quest and something's supposed to happen when you get there, it won't let you fast travel too close to it. It only lets you fast travel near it. So since we were able to fast travel here, there's no extra cutscenes or anything, so we're good to go. Okay, so
the way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
okay, so I'm guessing, because we've been here, right? I think we've been here. Have we been here? Gaia Prime. If we've been here already, maybe we have. Is this where the Stormbird thing happened? I don't know. We'll see. I like fighting corrupted machines, but at the same time, I just like fighting hordes of machines as well. But actually, no, I would say I like fighting corrupted. Like for this mission, I'd rather fight corrupted because you don't really get a chance to fight them that often. And I think we finished, I'm pretty sure we have the achievement. By the way, we have 38 out of 79 achievements, 48% of the way there. I'm pretty sure we've fought all the corrupted. I don't think there's any more corrupted left. And it sucks because you can't really find, and corrupted are fun to fight because they're different. They're unique. And I don't think you can really find them anywhere unless it's side missions. Not side missions. If it's yeah, well, I guess it's you're clearing out corrupted or you're doing main missions. No other way to really find them. Oh, that is so cool. Cheeks in motion. I just bought a humble bundle for back for.
It's guarded, all right.
Is
but
it?
I can get through this.
There has to be a Stormbird here. There's no shot there's not a Stormbird here. So up high, because see, elevation wise, see, we can't even see anything about him because it's all cloudy. It's all foggy. So yeah, 100%. We're above the clouds right now. So yeah, 110% there has to be a Stormbird here. Because they fly, they stay all the way. I wanted to press square, and I pressed circle instead. Is he gonna talk to us again? He'll talk to us again. Go for it. Say yes. Say your piece. No? Okay. That was on me. Another death. That was on me. I could easily do a no death run in this game. Be super easy. But yeah, we're most likely going to be doing the ultra. Oh, it's getting it's turning nighttime. Damn it, that's on me. Yeah, that's on me. Kind of wanted to fight during the day. But the snowy thing, I love the dynamic environment in this game, by the way. It's amazing. Dude, imagine if she just fell. She'd die. We wouldn't even know what happens if she falls. It's already happened before. It'd be so cool if she did a 360, just for the hell of it. Like, you know, you don't have to, but... Okay, so...
It's guarded all right.
What's the weather? Is it sunny or is it snowy? Which one is it? But yeah, I got the... Okay, so stalkers are here. There's gonna be a lot of stalkers. You see these little proximity things? I have to hit them like... There you go. I have to hit it right on the dot. See, there's that stalker right there. As soon as the little thing goes up, it comes to check out what is that. I only see one coming down though. Why did only... That marker is gonna go away as soon as it goes invisible. The marker goes away. But yeah, I got the Back for Blood, or I got a humble bundle. I got Back for Blood in it, which I want to do the single player campaign, or the campaign missions. We're gonna do it solo. I've done like the first mission a few times with 2 different friends, but we never ended up doing it all the way. Can I hit this one? Isn't that cool? It's a flare. There's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2. One's right here. Other one's right there. I saw Watcher, never mind. One's right there. Where's the other one? I can't see the other one. Oh, it's right there. But yeah, as soon as they go invisible, the marker goes away. But yeah, we got a humble bundle with Back for Blood. I want to play that with you guys. Got a Gotham Knights in that bundle as well. Want to play that game. I was looking up mods, and of course, there's a bad girl in there, and you can play with it. You can play as her naked. I'm like, come on, man. I wanted to see if there's a way to remove her cape. So there is a mod for that, but we're not playing it anytime soon. It's on Game Pass as well, but I think $15 for Back for Blood, Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. I've always wanted to try those games out. Injustice 2, all the Batman games, which I gave away. Actually, you know what? I was gonna make a Reddit post to give away the Batman games, but we can see. I can give it to one of you guys. I can do like a giveaway type thing and give you guys Steam codes for all the Batman games besides Origins. So it's Arkham Knight, Arkham City, and Arkham Asylum. I can create a well, once the channel if the channel becomes bigger, I'll save the keys. Actually, I was gonna give it away on Random Acts of Charity or Random Acts of Gaming on Reddit. You can make a post and give away keys to people. But honestly, I'm gonna keep them. And if we ever get like, if you ever become like a bigger channel or something, enough where like I'm actually communicating with, you know, regulars and stuff like that, then yeah, I'll save it and I'll give it away to one of you guys. I can give away what, three copies, because I have Batman, Arkham Knight, Asylum, and stuff like that. We got Mortal Kombat out of that too. 2 Mortal Kombats, but I'm gonna keep those because they have single player campaigns in them. Play the Shadow games, Shadow of Mordor and all that stuff. I'm gonna buy. I was gonna buy it from Steam, but the humble bundle actually is a lot better price for getting like 7-8 games for $15. I was gonna get only 2 games or 3. Like, if I bought all those games that I mentioned through Steam, it would cost me, during a sale, it would cost me around like $70, because I was gonna get it during one of the Steam sales. And increase my backlog for whatever stupid reason. And a lot of these games are on Game Pass, but I'd rather just have them, own them, so I can mod them and do stuff. Because a lot of people said that the Shadow of Mordor games are, when I was researching that game, a lot of people were saying that it's games that it's a lot of fun to mod. And I don't think you can mod games all the way in Xbox Game Pass. You could do it if you own the game, but if you do it through a subscription service, it messes it up a lot. And games sometimes they'll work, majority of the time mods won't work on it. That's one of the reasons that Starfield, I'm holding off on Starfield, because I think I'm gonna buy the game. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm gonna buy the game, or I can play the game as is and then later on buy the game and do a modded run, because Starfield 100% looks like a game that I would enjoy. Space exploration, open world, like there's no reason I wouldn't enjoy that game. I haven't seen anything about it, but I usually do wait for new games. I usually wait for all the patches and stuff to come out, especially a game that size. I need a lot of patches and stuff to come out. All right, let's get into this. I want them to know I'm here. Oh, they do it though. I'm here though. Where you at, though?
She saw me.
Where are they? I want to knock one of them over. And this homeboy, you need to stack. One thing I love about these are the tail whips. There's another one isn't there. Yeah, I knew there's gonna be more. Okay, Watcher, you're not part of the party, dog. You are not part of the party. It's like a middle schooler trying to go into a oh, that was nice. We barely dodged that. Where's this other one at? Oh, there's a lot of them. There's 4 of them at least. All right, we're gonna keep turning around a little bit. And you know what? I'm gonna call him back up. I'm gonna call him back up. Calling our homie over here. Calling our homie. We gotta be careful because if our homie can turn on us. What, did they kill our homie already? If our homie can take care of the Watchers, I'm fine with that. He's getting his booty beat by 2 Watchers right now. Yeah, he's getting a booty beat by 2 Watchers. Yeah, literally he's getting beat by a Watcher. First it was 2 Watchers, but now it's 1 Watcher. Oh, he's hurt and he's trying to run away. Oh no, he's helping. He's still helping. Hey, you stupid Watcher messing with my homegirl. All right, cool. It killed it. Oh, that's a bomb. Not that, my bad. It's a bomb. Look at this little douchebag over here. These are all bombs. Okay, I'm just trying to pick up my thing, though. Can I repair this guy? He did a good job. I feel bad. Hold to repair. It takes a lot of shards. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna put you out of your misery. I'll just put you out of your misery. Because that's like 5 shards. That's gonna cost me at least like 500 shards to repair him. And I could just kill him and another one comes. They're all the same anyways. Womanly. I love Womanly. His name is, or her name is Womanly. Strider is Diaper and Charger. We still haven't used a Charger enough for me to give it a name. Okay, that was fun. Even though Womanly, where is it? Where is the other one? It killed one of them and it took our kill away. It killed one of the stalkers. And did it? Yeah, I killed one of the stalkers or the Watchers. Oh, these are Red Eye Watchers, but still, Red Eye Watcher or not, that homie got kicked up real good. But yeah, the Humble Bundle, I got a lot of games from that. So I'm gonna save the Steam codes. I wasn't giving away on Reddit, but I think a lot of people are already doing that because this is when the Humble Bundle just came out. So I like saying Humble Bundle, but the Humble Bundle just came out, and I think it's a lot of people are giving those the games they don't want from Steam. They're giving it away on Reddit. So we'll save them, and I can do a giveaway on the channel instead. I don't think that's that bad of a thing, right? Oh, the proximity thing leaves after a while. I thought it stays forever, but it leaves. The little bombs they place actually left. But yeah, we got a lot of games added to the backlog for that. There's some cool mods for Gotham Knight, because that game, a lot of people said the optimization stuff, so that's what I was looking into. But primarily all of the mods that are available are either to see all the male characters naked or see the female characters naked, which I think there's only one female character besides Harley. I think there's only Batgirl. I don't know anything about the lore or any of that stuff, by the way, so in case you're wondering, no, I don't know anything about DC comic books, any of that stuff. I just watch the films and that's it.
Quicker than Frost.
I don't really do anything else with any of that. Okay, let us head on up. We would have been done with this mission by now if I wasn't talking so much, but I can't help it. I talk a lot. All right, this is gonna be a fun little climb. Yeah, 100% guaranteed. We already came here, and what we're about to do up here is fight a Stormbird. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And we didn't fight it last time we ran away. I don't know if we'll get the cutscene or not. We might not get the cutscene.
Now we know what they're guarding.
Yep, this is where the... No, it's one more up ahead. Wait, what is it? Glinthawks. Does that please be a Ravager? Hell yeah. Okay, a little bit higher and... Yeah, a little bit higher, and then we'll eventually get a Stormbird for sure. Alright. Guns off. That's all we want. So as soon as the gun's off, that's when there you go. As soon as the gun's off, that's when his sparker plugs show. Did I hit it? I don't think I hit it. Oh, because it's guarded, I think. Wait for it. Is the gun off of him? Yeah, the gun's off. Unless it's a sawtooth. Now the gun's off. Which one's which though? Because where's the other one at? He should have his little thingy shown. Oh, legit, the other one ran away. What a stupid loser. I think I hit him. Look at, he ran away. That's a Ravager right there. Look at him, he's literally just running away. He's acting like he's trying to find us over there. We're not even over there, dude. You know, I could. I don't think we can override any of these though. Why would you drop the cannon? Why would you drop the cannon? I don't know what she's doing. She just automatically dropped the cannon. Get up. Oh, now you back up. Just take the hits. Take the hits. Oh my god, why is there so many here? Oh, you know what? You guys want to have fun, huh? Let's have fun. No, let's have fun. You guys want to have fun? Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's really gotta hurt. Oh, that's really gotta hurt, you little douche. Nah, I'm not done with this. Glinthawks are a bunch of douches. Where's it a douche at? You gotta give it to them though. They're a bunch of losers and they're dying, but they're still trying to fight. Oh, Glinthawk, now you're coming? Fight's already over, Doc. Blow up his X-Tac.
Just holding it won't scare them off.
Problem is that I wanted to save that for the Stormbird, but that would be a very long trek, I think. I wanted to use the Ravager cannons to do everything. I still can't believe that just because I took his gun off of him, he ran away. What kind of loser is that? What kind of goddamn loser is that? He came back later on, but that doesn't mean anything. He literally ran away from the fight. He deserves to die at that point.
Nice.
Ooh, a Glinthawk heart. She'll always, 99% of the time, she'll always comment on a when she gets a heart, because that's the most valuable thing you can get from a machine is the heart. Okay, make more of these, make more of those, make more of these, and then stick to hardpoint arrows. Okay. Yeah, we could use a Ravager, can't. There's one right there. There's one up there too, but I'm not gonna go for that. That's way too far. This is the main one anyway, because this is a Ravager. Ooh, another Ravager heart. Can I go up there easily? Oh, you can do the little stealthy thing over here. Stealthy poo. We're not into stealthy poo. But yeah, the Humble Bundle thing was amazing. So many cool games for 15 bucks. Plus, always make sure if you guys ever use Humble Bundle, it supports charities. Always pick how much money you want to give them and then go down and you'll see a just amount. And by default, like 95% of the money that you're paying, you thinking is going to a donation, 95 is actually going to the game maker, and like 2% of it is going to the actual charity. So if you go to a just amount, you can slide the slider and give literally like 95% of the money to the charity, and like $2 Humble Bundle takes or something for like service fees or whatever. But you literally give like $1 or $2 at most you give to the publishers, because they don't need the money. They already make millions. But the charity, you have to adjust the amount. I kind of hate that by default it doesn't show you that how much money is going. You have to click a button to see how much money is going to the charity. But yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys ever use a Humble Bundle, make sure to always adjust the amount so the charity is getting the maximum amount of money from your purchase, because that's literally the entire point. Is it from here? Yeah, you need to go up here, because that's literally the entire point of the Humble Bundle is, yeah, get games, but also to help out the charity. Where I can't go from here, could I? I could. And there it is. But yeah, so we got a ton of games from there, added it to the log, which is kind of good because I don't have to really worry about those games on Game Pass anymore if they're ever gonna leave. I think that's a very good value. Plus you're helping out a charity. So it's like you're donating, but you're also getting games for it. All right, this is it. Sadly, this is where, if you guys remember, very early in the game, we came here to get a power cell. And when we came here, she made the comment, Aloy made the comment that this is someplace where I'm not supposed to be. And then there's a cutscene and stuff. So that cutscene would happen now, but we came here earlier to get a power cell. So now we get to fight a Stormbird. And last time we didn't fight him, we just ran. How do I override one? You know what? If I tie it down, can I override it? Because I'm down. I don't think I've ever overridden one. Let me just grab these. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never overridden a rope. I keep forgetting we need to get the better rope caster. Do I have one? Trip caster. We do have the better one. We need the rattler. That's what we need. I think if I tie it down, maybe then I can override it. I can override you now. Oh, you can. You have to tie it down. You can override it. I think it should hold. I think this is the first one overriding one. I'm pretty sure this is the first time. All right. He's our homie now. Yeah, I've never overridden a Stormbird. Look at it. He's gonna fight for us forever now. Isn't it cool? Overrides last forever. So he's forever gonna be flying in the air, watching over us, and we didn't even do that much damage to it, so it should be perfectly fine to continue its life and fight. That is so cool. It's the first time I've done that. I assumed there was the only way to override is to tie it down, then you can override it. Usually any other thing you fight is really hard to override it, because next time we need to override a rock breaker. I've done that before. Override a rock breaker and then watch it. Usually rock breakers are together, like 2 or 3 of them are together. So if you override one, then you can see them fight, and it's pretty epic. But yeah, I've never overridden a Stormbird. It'd be kind of cool if there was other enemies here, because it would wreck everyone. I would love to see a Stormbird versus a Thunderjaw, but I don't think that's possible in this game, because it's so hard to find them near. I think it is possible to put in some work. Okay, if there's any machines here, they're about to die, because the Stormbird, plus the Stormbird can like really see far away. So we need to go this way. I wonder what's over here though. I guess this is just more open area for you to fight the Stormbird. Anything here specifically that we could get. One thing I will say is that this game, and any game that has a focus mode and inspect mode, is really a crutch, because then you go to other games and they don't have it and you have to like look for loot yourself, like indie games, and it's like it's crazy. But yeah, the Humble Bundle, make sure to check them out. They have really cool bundles, for variety bundles too. This Marvel bundle that came out, or with the Shadow of War, Injustice, this is usually, it's not always the case. Usually the bundles aren't always this good. It's more like some are good, some are bad, but this bundle is just extremely good. For 15 bucks, you get all the Batman games. You get Back 4 Blood, you get Gotham Knights, 2 Mortal Kombat games, Mad Max, all the Batman games. I think I mentioned that. Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. Like, it is an insane bundle, man. Injustice 2, Legendary Edition 2. And for all the Mortal Kombat, you get the Ultimate Editions for that too. So it is an insane.
Sacrifice. Did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Yeah, there's no reason. Like literally, she's feeling cold because we have her in a bikini. But Aloy likes to dress spectacular. It's not our fault. All right.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with.
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
I love Silence, man. It was so hard for me to keep ragging on the dude, like ragging on him and making him have to be a douchebag in the beginning of the series. God, I love the dude, man. I love him. And he's in the other game too, Forbidden West. He's in the sequel. I love him so much. He's a great actor. Like the actor himself he's a great dude. But the voice acting in this game, yeah, I still think he's a pervert, because come on, he's looking through on a GC Aloy all the time. I guess we're taking that when we're leaving. But besides that, wait, where do we go from here? No, there you go. But I like that. If you could fly, I wouldn't have built you a path either. I love him, man. Good dude. All right, this is gonna be epic.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
It's literally his workshop, isn't it cool? This is his workshop. I love that he does this. Like, there's no other people. You've seen the other Nora people and the people, the human population in this world. No one cares. No one's curious. No one's like, what about this? What if? How did this work? Why does this work like this? No one cares. No one has that curiosity in them, except him.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted.
He blasted what though? Huh? Get load?
You won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I respect that. I really respect that. That he actually admits that he couldn't come up with the idea that there might be just a key out there.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Hey, Silence, I see there's a bucket in the corner. You mind telling us what's that about?
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
Yeah.
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that
Makes
would
sense.
take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Dude, goosebumps. Literal goosebumps right now.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
I know, but him being there kind of like offers that moral support that like we're in this together. She's not alone. But in the end, she is alone. But not really, because she has us. So I'm going in. Where do I begin?
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
Hades
Everything
who?
depends on you.
I was gonna say herpes who. I should have said that. Hey, what up,
Yes?
I need to get going.
Later, douche. I love him, man. He's such a cool dude. Perv, but still, cool dude.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I bet. What up, cuh? Nah, dog, we're gonna explore this hoe, dog. I ain't just gonna go in there. Why would they have blaze and sparkers and stuff? But isn't it cool? The cauldron can literally create almost anything. It'll come up with the means to do it. Like, technology is just insane, man. Technology is insane.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Margot's Chan.
Welcome to
Chan
Frozen
Monco.
Hell.
Superstore.
Population 10.
Chan.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they
Crowd's
incubate, huh?
tight.
She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit?
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Rick, can you be the one turning the lights off at the end? Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Nah, that's the quote right there. Nah, not forever. Just for the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
See, he cares about us. He legit cares about us. Okay, where are we supposed to be going? I wonder if we could have died from there. Probably not. I could have taken a good amount of damage, though. It feels alive in here, man. I feel like something's alive. Sometimes when you run, she won't do cool animations, but if you like slight speed walk and stuff, she'll actually do animations. Cool stuff. Time to get on down. This is just so cool that she just runs, jumps, and just knows that she's gonna hit that grapple. But yeah, if this game had grappling, it would be so broken. It would be insanely broken.
Guess that's my way across.
Alright, thank you for telling us that. So now we go the other way instead. We're looking for data points. I'm probably going to miss a lot of data points, but it is what it is. I really don't care. Because I myself have already done everything in the game. But I kind of do want to share with you guys all the cool stuff in this game. Did we come from here? Because I legit don't even remember. Did we come from here? Yeah, we came from here. I'm so stupid. No, did we come from here? I don't think we came from here. Okay, I gotta stop. I can't do this. I'm gonna go crazy. We just have to, and then we'll be up there, and then we'll be coming down here eventually, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's just do the thing. If we find data points on the way there, we'll find data points on the way there. So then we're also going to be dropping from there. Okay, don't mind me, I'm an idiot. I don't know where we'll be actually coming from, or where we'll be going. Why is... Oh, I could have jumped and taken... I came from there, right? I could have jumped and taken that. All right. Little different methods and stuff they give us. Nice.
Glad that's over.
Yeah. I don't think it was that bad for you to say that, but I bet, man. I bet. It's kind of weird, like, you're being watched with, you know, Silence is watching us, but he's a home. He's got that dog in him. He's a homeboy.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Yeah, oh, it's always further up that shaft, baby girl. Always up that shaft, baby girl. It's that thing in me where I've done this a million times. I've played this game so many times, yet I still want to explore everything again and again and again and again. There we go. Climb up. Thank you. Love you. So right now we're looking for the master override.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it?
To take down...
This was all enclosed by rock and metal.
The master override so we can take down Hades. Because if we don't have the master override, I'm guessing this is a shower? If we don't have the master override, then there's literally no way we can beat Hades right now. It's literally impossible.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know.
No idea what that means.
An audience of
Shaman?
shadowy
Something related to that?
under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow.
Does she know that one day someone's going to be listening to this? That's kind of weird, right?
Lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp for the long-held breath.
Okay, she's slowly going
Before
insane.
I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself.
You still are, baby girl.
A quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
She is AI. Pretty sure she'll never be lonely. If she wants to, she can create herself a little plaything on the side. I can't go and move on with the story when an audio playback's happening, because if Aloy has a dialogue or something, it just gets cut. So you have to stay in that vicinity, sadly. Which makes total sense, because you can listen to the audio playbacks at any time, but her specific unique dialogue in this area, you can't get that back. Come on, I want to hear more from
Evacuation
Brad
happened
Tate.
so fast. No time to think things through.
Actually, let's try it.
No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under.
Just call him
But
Peach,
there was
man.
one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well,
For
he
what?
died alone. And
I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's logs are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives.
I really want to know how their life
If I
was.
hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like.
Yeah, it was a big
Without
place.
the one I would have gladly spent my life with, given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Well, man, you made your choices. You gotta live with them. Ain't up to me, dog. But I don't think life in what is it, Elysium, isn't that good either, because everyone knows the inevitable end's coming, and this is it. So I feel like it'd be really, really bad. I feel like I don't want to say the stuff that would happen in there, but it's not good stuff. I can guarantee that's not good stuff. People trapped in a place go insane, go crazy. I'm pretty sure there's all sorts of medication, drugs being distributed. Like, yeah, it is not a place for you to. Nah, yeah, this does not work like that, man. Humans are nasty, nasty people.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack.
She didn't care to unpack.
Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Solid state storage devices. Cursory scan indicates severe data corruption from impact and exposure damage. Yeah, the Focus is small and the engine's small, but with all the stuff they're doing in this world of technology back in that day, in that time, I think this is more than enough. I feel like this Focus device is more of a supercomputer than anything we have in the world right now. What is what I would say. Search the ruins. Okay, I think that's everything because it scanned it by itself. I didn't even do anything. I was already in focus mode. Oh, look, her butt was glowing. Let's do that again. Look at that. It's all like blacked out and glowing. It's pretty nice. Climb up. Where? There you go. Where would the master overdrive actually? There you go.
What is this?
Looks like her grave. Let's go around though. Want to see? Well, it's not her grave. I just said that, but it's not. It's not her grave. I would have thought it was, but it's not. I already know what happens, but it's
This
not.
is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after.
At least they
final
finished.
deployment of
Like for
Gaia
them at that
Prime.
time, they at least finished.
This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Oh, that sucks.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed.
No
Enough
shot.
to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
She did it.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Elizabeth did it.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
Come from here.
5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal
She
closure
did
at
it.
1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close.
That's the suit we're wearing.
Really. It's all right. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
She looks so cool.
Happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Especially with the OST, man.
Take care of each other, all right?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
that was the last transmission.
My heart, man, my heart.
Sobek.
God damn it.
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
And no one even knows about it, man. That's what sucks, is no one even knows about it. That is just insane, dog. So she literally, they're over here discussing all the problems, and no one wants to go out there, and she already found the problem. She already went out, solved the problem, while they were just discussing, you know, all this stuff, and she already did it. She already did it, finished it, everything's up. Gaia, what do you call it? Talked spoke and I don't know what the word is, checked, I guess, that everything was double checked, that everything was secure. And just like that, goodbye, and just, that is insane, man.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were
Yeah, we're living her achievements, man.
beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility.
Well, for her, it's just, for Aloy, it's like her mother.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind and a superior will.
He's right.
It wasn't about sentimentality.
Yep.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
I think Silence is more right than her. Yeah, I do understand that for something as precious as life to be recreated for a world that's not just built upon like simple foundations, but to be built on solid foundations, you need that that word. I can't say it. Sentimentality. I've ruined it by thinking about it too much, and I'm an idiot. But yeah, I think that's also required. But also, I feel Silence's point is a little bit stronger. It's just how it is. She was smart. She knew what to do, and in the end, she sacrificed herself for that work, for the future, for for them, for us. So I think they're both right. They're not wrong. No one's wrong. I just side more with Silence's thoughts more than Aloy's thoughts, even though she looks like a thought. All right.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to.
They put this together, by the way. This stuff. This isn't engraved or anything, but they did this.
Children, all your children, after all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything.
Sadly, they don't.
They have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much, with an intensity that was dazzling. you died for it. Different perspectives.
No, she sacrificed herself.
No one could keep up
I
with
didn't
you,
kill her. She
live up to
sacrificed
you.
for it.
I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down.
I think
the
one of these
light
dudes
for
have a crush on her. I don't remember her.
I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
I miss you in your body. Please don't be Travis Tate. Damn it. Fine.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this
She did.
monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of creepy.
Hell, Liz. I know.
I never thought he would come
I
and
know
do
you're
this.
never gonna hear this.
Or actually just do this.
That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
That's it. That's it, douchebag. I do think that we should have heard from some of the female coworkers that were here. That'd be kind of cool for their perspective on it. All right. Well, what do we say? We say thank you, Elizabeth. You have. I'm sorry, but I will say your name with the H. Elizabeth with an H. You made the ultimate sacrifice, and even you creating this. You creating everything, in this world, putting together the entire foundation for it to be recreated. It was amazing. It was outstanding. And not only did your work help, someone as thick as Aloy be real in this world, but she also still helping us because we're her, Aloy's us. We're the same, one and the same ish, kind of. We're a knockoff version of Elizabeth. But cool thing is that even the knockoff version of Elizabeth, you can't even think about the real true version of Elizabeth. Just the knockoff version of Elizabeth herself is saving the world again, which is pretty amazing. And it blows my mind to even think what the original would be like if she was actually alive right now, and what she would do right now if she was alive. Like, she would be an amazing warrior like Aloy, but she would the smartness, the geniusness, because we're a copy, right? We're a copy of Elizabeth, but it's a copy. It's not the same thing. We're nowhere near what Elizabeth is, or could ever be. So yeah, thank you, Elizabeth, for all you've done, and for us to borrow your genetic sampling to create Aloy. Truly means a lot. Kind of sucks though, man. It really does suck though. I'm not gonna eulogies or anything, but I think it's pretty tight. Now, if you guys are wondering what are we doing here, this box contains the weapon to destroy Hades in one shot. But you have to know to come through these two doors and pry it open. So let's grab it. And 4 metal shards and a bunch of garbage.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein.
That's Gaia, by the way.
Outside protocol.
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
No.
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished.
He's also grieving, that's funny.
Term, natural. She was your creator. The patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
It's cool. Our processes are grieving. Pretty tight.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
He wants to see the booty pics.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
He wants them booty pics. Give him the booty pics, Margot.
Maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Yeah, it would be like him. A bunch of these billionaires and stuff. I feel like these rich folks, they just got a bunch of chicks with them holed up somewhere, and that's how they're finishing up. That's how they're gonna live out their last days. That'd be pretty tight though, just a harem of chicks. All ones, and you just living it out. You know everything's gonna end. At least he cares enough to check, right? You know, he knows the role's over, everything's done, but he still cares enough to keep checking to see, you know, how are things going. So I still respect that. He's the one who did all this. He's the one who's gonna sadly people don't know how much of a douchebag he actually is, but people of nowadays don't know. But at least, you know, he didn't just be like, all right, Liz, you're gonna take care of this stuff, we're all gonna die anyway, so, you know, good luck. Because he could have done that. He could have just been like, all right, Liz, here's all my money, I'm gone, take care of it, do what you want, I don't care anymore. But at least he's doing it. That's like him doing the absolute painstaking bare minimum, but I'll still take it. Especially with Liz gone, he's still caring about this stuff. So yeah, you got to give it to him. Even a little bit of not respect, but a little bit of responsibility that he's taking. But overall, I love Elizabeth Sobeck. Yeah, we want her to be a little bit hotter and juicier always, but it is what it is. All right, let us continue. Also, if you look at the number of the data points we have, that was, I think, what, 57 out of 63. So we are getting close to the end of the main story here soon. We would have been done by now if I wasn't playing, if I wasn't in commentating and any of that stuff. I was just like a no commentary playthrough. We'd be done by the game by now.